Hi, YouTube.
Hey, two friends and family, it's your boy GB Reviews, and today we are doing a reinstall. As you can see, I'm in my mom's kitchen in our house in Savannah, and we're doing a reinstall of the Google Nest learning thermostat. What has been a common problem that people are finding with the Nest thermostats, they're amazing, but people are commonly finding that the Wi-Fi component in there is shorting out for some reason. I'm not sure if this is just older models, but I bought the Nest last year, 2019, and lo and behold, in 2020, it shorted out. But that being said, it's only a minor inconvenience because I emailed Google. It took a little bit of searching, but I emailed Google customer service, and they asked for a few bits of information about the thermostat that was on the wall, and they sent me a brand new one. And so they give you about 90 days, given that it's a pandemic right now, to install it and send the old one back. They send you an UPC, or not UPC, UPS bar thing so you can send it back. But anyway, we're going to go through the install. I'm not going to show you the install. I'm just going to go through the process, take a few pictures. I'll let you know how quick and easy it was. The first time it was fairly quick, but I was recording everything. This time I think it'll be much quicker, hopefully. But the thing that is annoying about this is not only do I have to reset this up, but I have 4 sensors around the house, which I've taken the tabs out already, which means I have to go individually open these up and reset them and then add them back to this. So that may take a little bit of time, but just know that Google makes it easy when their product doesn't work. They just send you out another one. Their customer service, I would say, is probably similar to the customer service from Apple. It's pretty comparable in terms of how quickly they turn around stuff. So with that, let's get at trying to get this installed. All right, let's go. So the model that they sent me is exactly the same, I think, as the one that's on the wall currently. When I sent them the pictures of all the model number and everything from the back of the panel, they said, okay, no problem. And then they sent me out one overnight. So I got it overnight. And unfortunately, because I live in Washington, D.C., that was almost 2 months ago. So I'm just getting around to installing it now, which is, I guess, okay. But I'm running out of time to send it back because they're like, oh, you got to send this back before the 90-day window. And I have just until the end of October to get it back. And so here I am, in the middle of the night, trying to install Google Nest, the learning thermostat. And I think when I bought it, it was still just Nest. Even though it's Google Nest and the Google had already bought it, I think when I bought it, the box just said Nest on it. Yep. Remember from my last video, please don't just pull this out, because if you pull this out, this thing will break, and then you'll be in your feelings. You'll be feeling really bad. The Google app will walk you through how to set up everything. So we're gonna walk through the app to get everything set up. Got another cool little screwdriver. I got the base piece, which is what I need. Got the screws. The holes are already in the wall, so luckily, since I'm just reinstalling, I'm just gonna put this back again. And since I don't know where the Wi-Fi is in this thing, we're gonna install everything again. But it should be, like I said, it should be straightforward and simple. So we're just gonna pop it off. We're gonna put the new one on and see if everything works. So I'm gonna check back with you in a sec. The process was quick, easy. I just had to pull the old base off, and you gotta change out the front. As I showed you before, the old one was branded Nest, so you'll be able to tell the old one will say Nest on the front, Nest on the back. The new one has nothing on the front. It's just black, And then the back will have a G for Google. Let's see if there's a picture here so you can see it. But yeah, see, there's nothing on the front, whereas this says Nest on the front. And then on the back, it'll say Nest for the old one, and then the new one just has a G on it for Google. And then this piece you replace. So initially I was gonna try to just replace this without replacing this. The reason I would recommend doing both, sometimes it may work, sometimes it may not work, but if you notice that this is branded with this, with the Nest, and the new one does not have the branding with the Nest, it says Google on it. It probably has some new technology in it or some new circuitry in it that makes it pair better with this, because when I paired this, the new one with the old base, it just, my network couldn't find it. So I think the Wi-Fi piece that may be going bad is actually in here. Other than that, it was pretty quick and easy. I don't know what you have to do with this, because this is just like, as you can see, it still works, still has power. I'm gonna send it back in this box. We'll make sure it's all protected and ready to go. And that's it. The thing that I have to do now, which is gonna be the most annoying part, is I'm gonna have to reset all these sensors. So I won't show you that, but just to say that it's quick and easy to replace this. Google is pretty good about it. If you let them know that your Wi-Fi died, like you can't see it on the network anymore, they will just send you out a new one. There was no questions asked. I got one the next day, and then they said send it back. Now, if it dies again, I don't want to have to come back down here, so we'll see. We'll have to figure it out. But anyway, it's your boy GB Reviews. Thank you for rocking with me. Again, if you have questions about how to do the reinstall, remember, change out all the pieces. Don't take any shortcuts. It's pretty simple because you've already done this before. You just pull the pins out, put the pins back in. Anyway, it's your boy GB Reviews. Please subscribe and like below. Leave me comments. Hit the notification bell. And like for the algorithm. Anyway, it's your boy. Peace.
Subscribe right below.